Hey, howdy, hey, what is going on, you guys? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, based on the title and thumbnail, we're going to be setting up a whole bunch of dart frogs. I got a lot, let's just say that. So a little backstory. Last week, I was at the Reptilian Nation Expo. Super insane show. I bought a bunch of dart frogs though. Not super good for my wallet. So I bought a total of 9 dart frogs. Now 3 of them are actually going to one of my buddies here in the next couple of days. Along with the dart frogs, I also bought 3 new enclosures to kind of temporarily and permanently house some of these frogs. These are super nice reptile technology enclosures, you know, a lot more higher end, super modern looking, and it's something new to add to the reptile room. Now I have these all up here for now, but they're actually going to get moved to another spot. They're going to all go across this shelf here, and then this tank is going to go there. So before we set all these dart frogs up, let's do that. Let's move these over here. All right, 3, 2, whoa, okay. Well, there they are. They're already on the rack. Wow, these things are awesome. I mean, what the heck? They literally all came with a pair of like these velvety soft white gloves. That way you don't get your fingerprints on the glass. None of these other brands that sell glass cages do this. Like, this is just like beyond and above. Like, what the heck? Then it came with a bunch of different parts and whatnot. Along with that, I also paid a little extra for these, and I got the terrarium stacking post, or the stacking kit, if you will. So if I wanted to, I could literally stack these like a skyscraper, 1, 2, and 3. So yeah, these guys, they really thought it through with this enclosure here. Super dope little setup though. Alrighty, here we go. First part of the drainage layer for the first cage is going in. There they go. And there we go. Each cage has its own drainage layer. We're going to go ahead and spread that out and then add mesh across all 3. And voila, mesh is in each cage. Now it's time to start adding our bedding. We've got a really good mix of substrate. We're going to add that in, then the leaf litter, moss, and just kind of deck it out from there. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I am on a bit of a time crunch, so I'm gonna try to kind of go through this pretty quickly, adding all the stuff I need to. That way I can do the other stuff I gotta get done today. Okay, here we go. Okay, now I've got a very basic layout for these 3 bad boys. I'm going to start adding some plants in here and just kind of adjusting it, seeing what looks best. And then as I do so, I'll continue to update you guys. We've got a whole bunch of super gorgeous plants to add to this enclosure. So I think we should be pretty well stocked up. We're just going to decorate it as best we can and go from there. Not to mention, I've got a bunch of plants I can pull from all of these other dart frog enclosures. Well, y'all, the enclosures are complete, and wow, those things look insane. Starting from the left, we've got this one. They're all fairly simplistically set up. We've got some pods in them. We've got some bromeliads, which of course are great for dart frogs. Our alocasia black velvet, which should do pretty well. And of course, our leaf litter and whatnot. I've also added isopods and springtails to all 3 of these already, so they are good to go. So closing this beautiful enclosure, we're moving on to the next one. Now this one is my favorite, especially because of that piece of cork. But we've got our fern here, our little lemon button fern. We've got our bromeliad. I mean, this enclosure turned out fantastic. Way in the back there, they've got little puddles of water. They can hop in those pods, drink the water from those pods, and then hop back out and explore their enclosure. If y'all know the name of this plant, let me know down in the comments. We've also got another little lemon button fern and a bunch of other decorations. We've also got a little coconut hide, some more pods back there, and I'm just absolutely obsessed with the look of these little box glass enclosures. They are just super pretty, super unique, super modern and futuristic. I definitely plan to get more in the future. But now, moving along, we've got all 6 of our blue jeans dart frogs. Remember, only 3 of the blue jeans are going to be mine. We've got our little cobalt dart frog here. Now, the mint dart frogs are going to be going in this big boy. They are not going to be going in those little guys just because, well, those are simply too small. But this will be more than enough space for the 2 mint dart frogs. I mean, this thing is massive on its own. And then these are all going to be kind of temporary housing for each of the dart frogs. Some of them I will have for sale here soon. Some of them I may rehome, or some I may keep. It really just depends. But I mean, adorable little blue jean frogs like those guys are going to be just perfect for those enclosures. And here we go. Our next set of blue jean dart frogs have been opened up and are basically free to go. Now with these guys, I kind of like to just shut the door, let them go out on their own, and then whenever I see all the deli cups empty, then I'll take them out. So we'll come back to this one in just a moment. And the next group is off. As you can see, all 3 frogs are roaming off into their micro rainforest. And now we're going to go ahead and add our mint dart frogs into this behemoth of an enclosure. So let's go ahead and get these guys added in. Okay guys, we have one of the mint dart frogs, and holy smokes, these little fellas are gorgeous. We're just going to let him kind of hop off onto this ledge here. There he goes, guys. Look at that dart frog go. Oh my goodness, I am so excited to add these guys to the reptile room. His buddy's actually already out and chilling on the ledge. You can kind of see him right there. What are you doing, my friend? This is some important information, guys, so listen closely. I will be vending the Repticon Grapevine or Repticon Dallas Reptile Expo. So guys, if you guys want to come say what's up to me, maybe buy some animals or some supplies, I will be at that expo. And I will have some of the strawberry dart frogs that I've picked up available for sale, along with many other animals and supplies. So yeah, I just wanted to throw that out there, guys. I hope to see you November 19th and 20th. Hey buddy, what are you doing, my friend? I love this snake. For some of you who don't know this already, Bo is actually the oldest animal in the reptile room. Bo is a 14, well, when I got him he was 14, now he's about 15-year-old ball python. I'm 17 years old, so that means I'm only 2 years older than a snake. Like, what the heck? And without further ado, guys, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Y'all know the drill. Go and say what's up at the Reptile Expo. And hey, I will see you all in the next one. Peace!
Hey, ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? Ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? That's a deal.
And then our Erotis dart frogs, these are the frogs that I've had for a while now. They're doing fantastic. As you can see, they've got fat little guts hanging off of them.